Welcome back to the Spirited Shop, everyone. Today we are going to be taking a look at this engine for use in a new project. And I'll show you that project in just one second. But our goal is to try to get this engine running. It even has an electric start on it. So that is the reason why we're going for this one. And I'll show you what it's going in. So this is going to be part one of a bigger project. So hold on while I bring you over to where the thing is that is going in. And this would be what it's going to go in. It's an old three-wheeled electric golf cart. We are going to convert it into a gasoline-powered cart using that engine that I will mount on the back here, and it will drive one of these wheels. So that is the project, getting this old three-wheel golf cart going with a gas engine instead of a electric, and then probably have it where the kids can put around the yard on it. All right, we're back in the shop. And we're going to go over the basics. First, we're going to see if we have spark. And once we have spark, we'll check the carburetor out. Now, there is no gas in here, so I don't know if it was run dry and then put up or what. So that'll be a little discovery we have to do. And so I don't know what horsepower this is. This is a Weed Eater one, but it's a Briggs & Stratton 875 series. And what that means is it has 8.75 torque, foot-pounds. And it's a 190cc engine. So I've never seen a Briggs & Stratton not tell you what horsepower it is before, but all I know is it does have an electric start, which is going to be nice if it's on a golf cart. So let's see if we can get a spark out of this thing. Give me a second, I'll get my spark tester and we'll hook it up, see if anything comes out. All right, I have the spark tester hooked up. We should see a little light here if it sparks, so you let me know if it sparks, because I can't see it from the pull cord. Get a spark. I'm gonna have to review the video. Okay, let's forget the spark tester. Let's just see if we get a spark on the plug itself. So I pulled the plug, let's see what happens. Get another weak spark, that's for sure. It's flown out the cylinder too, so probably a good idea to do this anyway. So yeah, getting a weak spark. Spray some lubricant in the cylinder. Can't hurt it. All right. I need to figure out this starting system because it's impossible to see the front of where the spark is from the back where you have to pull it. But I do see some sparks, so that means at least we get the coils are working and Probably going to need to clean the carburetor. So, but how about we spray a little starting fluid in there and see what it does. All right, let's take the air cleaner off. And spray a little starting fluid down the air intake. See if it fires off any. Maybe. Oh, there we go. Ooh, that ain't good. How about we clean that up first? Nah, let's just spray it. Hard to get a good. Oh yeah, it definitely popped off once. One more try. Oh yeah, this is good. This is good. So at worst, I think we're going to end up having to clean the carburetor, because I don't know how many years this thing sat. But so why don't we break the carburetor off of here and put it in the ultrasonic cleaner and try to figure out this starter. All right, guys, I've got you on the other side. So this is the carburetor, fuel tank. So let's get this hose off first. Let's see if there is anything in here. Probably. But you never know. Maybe they did drain it. Ooh. Yeah. Some, I think, watery sludge is coming out a little bit, but not much. But I'm pretty sure this carburetor needs a good cleaning, so let's get it off. What do you reckon? I bet it's standard. Let's try 5/16. Perfect. I was correct. 5/16. 1, 2. There, that comes off. That's plastic. So 2 more holding the carburetor on. Let's see, governor, throttle. I don't even know how this throttle is controlled. Okay, well, we'll figure it out. Can't get those off until we get the carburetor free. Spring goes here, return spring. Let's take it off. See if we can hook it back on. Just leave it there. Yeah. Just leave it in place. All right, looks like it's still the same size. Can we get in there? Ooh. So it looks like they have a star bit on it. Let's see if I can find my star Allens. All right, change of plans. I just tried a little harder. There is no room for that socket though, but I made it work. All right. Let's see, that one goes like this. And this one is a hook type. And there's the carburetor. And yeah, you can tell it's gummy. Let's see, let's take the bowl off. Let's see how bad it is. I don't have high hopes, but never know. Could be one that was run before ethanol fuel. Then again, yeesh. It is definitely not ethanol fuel, but it is sludge. Let's give this thing a bath in the ultrasonic cleaner. I'm gonna go empty this stuff out. Nasty, nasty old gas. Turn into a sludge. So I'll get it set up and we'll put it on the ultrasonic cleaner for about, I don't know, hour and see what it does. So I gotta clean my hands some. I'll be right back. All right. Let's see what we can take apart. I'd like to know where my needle nose went. Here they are. Just try and get this float bowl off, or float off. Man. Jeez. Not moving. Not moving in the least. All right, let's just, there's nothing I can see that unthreads. Let's give it the first cleaning as is. And we'll inspect it a little better when it's cleaner. So let's give it about 20 minutes. All right, I'll be back in 20 minutes and we'll check it out. All right, 20 minutes is up. Let's see what it's looking like. Hot. Yeah, that float definitely is stuck. We're gonna have to get it out. It got a lot of initial garbage off, but it's got a long ways to go. So I'm going to see if I can get it apart a little better. Give me a few minutes because I'll have to be able to not have to work around the camera to get it. That thing was stuck. Ooh. Well. Don't see anything else that can be removed. So let's send it through again. See what happens. All right, a quick update. I have gotten it out, and it definitely looks clean, a lot cleaner. So we're going to reassemble it and give it a try. I mean, that's all that's left to do. So that was, didn't mean that. Let's check and make sure this goes down there smoothly. Seems like it. Yeah. Get a brush out. Make sure. All right. So let's get this baby back together and put some gas in the tank and see what she does. See if we can get it to run on its own. So I'll bring you back when I got the carburetor reinstalled. We'll see how it goes. All right, let's see if we can pull start this thing. I'm not putting the air cleaner on yet, but give it a shot of starting fluid. Woo. You know, I'm not sure how to kill it. How am I going to kill this? Guess if it gets going, I guess we're going to pull the plug. Definitely going to have to fix this pull starter. Come on, baby. Getting there. I think this is an auto choke system. No idea. One more time, and then we're going to work on that starter, figuring it out. Make this a whole lot easier to try. Yeah. We are definitely going to move on to try and get it turning over with the starter, because this pull start is not the best. So that's going to be the next project to tackle on this engine. All right, I have it back together and it's outside. So let's see what happens. First pull. I think we have a winner. This will power the golf cart. Next, I'll show you the drivetrain that I'm going to use and how this is going to power it. But that's going to be for part 2. So with that, thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. And as always, God bless. See you next time.